What's going on, guys? I'm Pryoxis and I am back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys and girls out there in the world how to use Charles do Bronx Oliveira. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. We're going to go over his perks, his stats, moves, and all of that nature. Now let's start with the perks. He has Nightmare, No Cigar, Crafty, Workhorse, and Frontal Assault. Feel free to pause the video there if you want to read each and every last one of those individually. Now we'll go over to his stand-ups and we look at the things that really stand out to us. The kick speed, the punch power, and then the kick power as well. And he has some good footwork also. But other than that, nothing else just stands out to me. The 90 and the 91s, those are pretty fair. Okay. Now we'll go over to the grappling stats. He has the top control 92, the takedowns of 92, the top control 95, bottom control 94. Submissions is literally 99. Okay. Submission defense 92, ground striking, ground striking, clinch striking, and clinch control. All those are on the lower end as far as a top fighter. So definitely won't be doing too much clinching unless we're trying to use the clinch to get the fight to the ground. Then we'll go over to his health stats. He has the chin of 92, the cardio 92, the body 91, legs 90, and then the recovery is going to be a 94. So fairly even as far as the health stats. Not bad, not amazing out of this world either. Then we go over to his top moves, and you guys can see all these have to do with something with being on the ground. Orthodox choke, submission, level 5. BJJ transitions, level 5. BJJ sweeps, level 5. BJJ reversals, level 5. BJJ get-ups are level 5 as well. So definitely going to be a wizard on the ground. All right, but what I'm going to do next is jump into practice mode so we can look at all of his moves individually and give a deeper analysis of Charles do Bronx Oliveira. Okay, let's go. Now start here. We're going to click start, scroll down to game help, view moves. Now the jab is level 3, and I'm just going to point out the things that stand out to me that I personally want to use while using Charles do Bronx Oliveira. Now you can throw some crazy stuff. He does have some crazy kicks, but understand throwing crazy can lead to crazy finishes by you or by your opponent also. Okay, but he has the cross level 4. Then the lead hook is level 4 as well. That's a lead hook that I'm pretty sure he landed on Michael Chandler that got him out of there. Okay, then he has the rear hook is level 3. We'll scroll down level 3 with the rear uppercut. The body jab is level 3. Okay, lead body hook level 3. And then we get down here, the deeper down you get, when they start getting to the crazy strikes, spinning back fists, lead elbows. He got both elbows with the lead in the rear. He got the 6 to 12 elbow. He got a Superman elbow, a haymaker, and then spinning elbow, and then a Superman punch with the rear hand. And basically, guys, a lot of these punches down here have, you see, they're only 1-star, 2-star, but they have very high base damage, so they're going to be a problem regardless. Okay. Then we'll go over to his kicks. Look at this, 4-star on the calf kick with the rear leg. The body roundhouse with the rear leg is going to be 3 stars. The roundhouse to the head, 3 stars as well. He has the side kicks, the front kicks, lead body front kick. He has the lead side kick, lead side leg kick. He has knees. He has flying knees. He has the lead jumping roundhouse. He has spinning side kick. He has the lead switch kick. Crane kicks. Look at that with the lead and the rear. He has the tornado kick. This man has a lot of kicks. He has flying knees with both legs. This man has kicks for days, man. Kicks, knees, everything. He has the spinning heel as well. Now we'll go over to the clinching, and you guys know his clinching isn't all that great. As you see here, go to the 2 stars. But when you get down here with the knees to the head and to the body, you guys can see that there are 3 stars. Okay. Now let's go over to the takedowns, and he's not a great wrestler, but he has enough to get the fight to the ground. He has the 2-star single leg, the 3-star double leg, and then the power single, power double, both 2 stars. Wrestling takedowns level 2, and then BJJ/judo takedowns are going to be level 3. Now we go over to the ground, and you see level 2s going down, then level 3s with the knees. So basically it's a mixture of level 2 and level 3 strikes on the ground, but for the most part, definitely not going to be looking to do too much ground and pound on the ground, because I want to keep the fight on the ground personally. Now we go over to his submissions: 3-star arm bars, 4-star guillotines, 2-star leg locks, 3-star unorthodox chokes, shoulder locks level 2, and then those orthodox chokes are going to be level 5, and then leg chokes are going to be level 2. Now keep that in mind with 99 submission offense. Okay, now let's go over to the combinations. He has boxing combos level 2, kickboxing level 1, Muay Thai combination level 3, and the traditional combinations are only going to be level 1. So for the most part, it doesn't have crazy combinations, so you want to keep it basic with Charles Oliveira as far as the striking, but you can throw some crazy stuff in there as well if needed be. Okay, but what I'm going to do next is jump into some ranked matches. Hopefully I can run into some high level players using Conor, and I want to go against Dustin Poirier as well. and hopefully maybe a Habib arrest. I want to go against Conor and especially Dustin, so I can show you guys how to fight those guys, okay? But let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. If you made it this far, you watched the whole intro tutorial, man, put it in the chat, say Do Bronx, okay? Just put it in the comment section, say Do Bronx, and hit that like button as well, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into some fights. All right, as I wanted, I got a Dustin Poirier, high-level player. I am currently up on him 3-0, but he has 2,100 rank points while I have 2,555. So in this matchup here, guys, you can kind of box with him, but you can also kickbox with him. You can definitely kickbox him. You don't want to trade. You don't want to trade. You want to keep the fight on the outside, okay? And play careful, but you don't want to let him just straight up pressure you. You want to play calculated offense, and you guys see here the fight starts off, he's fighting slow as well. He goes lead hook cross to the head, and then he goes jab cross to the body. Now we're looking at his block and see if he's dropping his block low, and he actually is. So because of that, we're going to look to pressure up top before we even think about shooting, and we're just pressuring with small strikes, not really caring if they land or not. We got 5 rounds to work. All it takes is one submission with Do Bronx. Boom, hit him with a 3-piece there. Okay. And remember, we got some front kicks, we got flying, we got all types of kicks we can utilize, but I'm gonna use the basic ones for now. Okay, we throw a front kick. Okay, jab cross, throw an uppercut, and that's something, guys, I personally like to do. Is I will throw that uppercut, just throw it like this, just throw it. If I land it, cool. If I don't, cool. It's just in case they land something, right? And I can trade. Also, keep in mind, he has elbows, he has knees, he has flying knees. Jab to the body. Now let's shoot the takedown. Boom. We get him down to the ground. Okay. Now we have 2 minutes and 53 seconds to control him. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to utilize control time over just doing damage. We did not take the transition. Okay. Then we get back to the side control. We just want to control him, guys. Don't go crazy. When I say control, I don't mean just lay here and do nothing, but you want to play patient. You want to try to keep the fight on the ground and be in the best positions possible you can be, and don't be put in positions you personally don't think is going to be efficient for you. And I'll talk about those positions now. So we posture up, and I believe we can go back to side control. Now, in this position here, what you don't want to do is let him go to the right, because that'll put him in sprawl, right? And if he gets sprawl, he'll be able to, your back will be towards the cage, so he can do the 50-50 get up, the 50-50 thing. Like, if he goes to the right, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. I'll let him go to the right. But right now, I'm gonna control him. I denied that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And look, I'm just controlling him. Just controlling him. I wanted him to go to the sprawl. That way my back will be towards the cage, and I can show you what I'm talking about. How you don't want to be in that position, because he can go up, and then he can also go down to put, to put you in when you would be on the bottom on the ground. But now we go here, and what I want to do, if I can deny that, I want to posture up here. I want to go side control, and I want to try to lock in a submission just to, finish the round with a submission. He doesn't land nothing. So let's try to get the Kimura. He denies it. Okay, cool. Now, I don't care if he goes to the right, because if he goes to the right this time, because if he does, look, this is what I'm talking about. Now, at the other position, it would have put him as the fighter that was, in the same position, but I would have been positioned to where my back would have been straight like this to the cage, and he could have went up, and it's a real fast transition, and it's hard to deny. And then that would have kind of been like a mixture of a 50-50 with that position, or going down and holding down. If he held down L1 and down, he'd give him the transition to actually put me in side control. So that's why I didn't want him to get the sprawl in that position there. Okay, so we go on to round 2, and round 1 I believe is ours. We have the top control. We did some work on the feet. We did some work on the ground, but the most important thing is we didn't get rocked. We didn't take damage against a fighter that is very proficient with striking. We was actually able to take minimum damage and do our work with our game plan that we was definitely looking to utilize. Now we got the takedown with the single leg dump the first time. Now we're gonna look to mixer it up with each takedown that we do use. Push him back with the front kick. Okay. And we can throw something wild just to see, what is he looking like, right? That was wild. That was nothing too crazy, just a flying knee. Keep in mind, he has good low kicks. He has the calf kick, but I'm not really looking at calf kick because I don't want to be caught with any kicks versus him. I just want to look to use my front kick versus him. Because if he does front kick me, or I front kick him to the body and he catches it, he's not going to take me to the ground. And if he does, that's where I want to be. Whether I'm on top or on bottom, I want to be on the ground. Let's clinch him. Nice. Push him back. Now, we've been throwing a few front kicks to his body, right? So let's throw the crane kick. Okay, he blocks that. Okay. Push him back with the front, but he actually gets out of range. Throw another front kick. And don't be scared to throw kicks if you're using someone that wants to be on the ground. As soon as he catches your kick, just block high. You don't have to worry about him taking you down, especially if you're using somebody that's good on the ground or you're good on the ground yourself. We rock him here, and I'm going to go up top with a few strikes. Okay. Let's shoot the double leg, want to drag it, and then we're going to boom. Now we got him back down to the ground. 2 minutes left in the round. Ain't got to worry about too much. Let's try to go top mount. Boom, we get it. Last time he went to the left. What is he going to do this time? Let's posture up. He's not going to do nothing. We're not going to throw straight strikes. And I'll tell you why, guys. On the ground, in this position here, right? On top mount. If you try to, he went to the left again. That's why I denied that one. But if you throw a straight strike in top mount and they slip it, a lot of times they can get the fight. They'll just slip and then be right back to the feet. So if you want to keep the fight on the feet and you're using someone like that's a wrestler, you just want to, keep in mind, and I'm going to go for an armbar here. Probably won't get it. He blocked it. So you just want to keep that in mind when you want to overall just keep the top position. Okay, let's try to do a triangle armbar. I just want to end this round in a submission state. I don't really care if I get the submission or not. I just want to end the round with a submission where he's not doing anything. It's all offensive for me and he's on the defense. So for the most part, I think right now we are up in this fight 2-0. And again, I wanted to fight a Dustin so we could show how to play Dustin players. Now, I believe he will probably play a little more aggressive as we move forward, but that's when you start implementing all of the magical strikes that Bronx has. The flying knees, the knees to the body, the elbows. If he stays in my elbow range, I want to throw elbows. He stays in knee range, I want to throw my knees. I have anything to deal with any range with him. I also can clinch. I can shoot takedowns. I'm very versatile with Charles Bronx Oliveira. Okay, so next round starts. Look how much damage I've taken. Look at my cardio. Very efficient. Okay, now we got to take down. We got to take down with we check that kick. We got to take down with a single leg and a double leg now. Now you can see how much more aggressive he is. Oh, he got a body rock. That was real good body rock. You can see how much more aggressive he is. And because of that, again, if he wants to be aggressive like that, I'm going to throw my knees. I'm going to throw my elbows. Push him back. Let's clinch him. Try to take him down. We get it. He's going to throw up kick. There we go. Boom. Take him down to the ground. That's 3 different takedowns. That's 3 different takedowns that we've utilized. The first one was a single leg. The second one was a double leg. And that one was a clinch takedown. Well, clinch and then ankle pick. Boom, we go here, and we just want to hold the position. He's the one that's got to be urgent. We're not taking any more damage. And even if we lose this round because we've been rocked, we're not taking any more damage on the feet. Again, he's outmatched completely with boxing and stuff like that. He has boxing combinations of like level 1 or level 2. He's going to be outmatched, but the fight is on the ground is for the most part, and we're not taking any more damage, and we can, look to recoup and be better defensively on the next round. Fake that. Go side saddle. Okay. Now in this position here, what I like to do is deny the opponent from going to the backside position, and basically that's towards the hand. You guys see on the left, going towards the left where my arm is at, right? Where my arm, or it could be the opposite direction. Basically where your arm is wrapped around his shoulder. That's where I don't want him to go. See, to the left. I don't want him to go right there right now. I don't want him to get back to side control. So he goes to side control, and I'm fine with this. Now I'm gonna throw some elbows in here. Now he did 2 transitions. We're gonna be able to transition to side control. He did 2 transitions, which gave him a lot of stamina. It costed a lot of stamina. Oh, that's bad. Here's the thing about that one right there. He did not the transition, but he's missing some stamina. Now we can actually bring this round back. Let's posture up and just throw some strikes, see what we can do. Okay, we're gonna posture back down. I'm just looking to do some damage to get the round back. If I could get the round back, we're good. So I've denied that. Now I'm gonna let my stamina go all the way back up, and then I'm gonna go back to the knee on belly and just look to do some damage right here. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw some elbows. He denies that. I'm not gonna do anything after that. I want him to die in transitions. And we possibly stole this round, but what we done on the ground? We possibly stole the round. Hope you guys are actually learning a thing or two from this. It's very efficient, very efficient type of gameplay with Charles do Bronx, because notice how he cranked it up. He really cranked it up what he was doing in round 3, and then so we had to look to adjust to that. Go to the body, push him back. Now we're gonna go back to the single leg. He denies it. He gonna throw 2 knees to the, okay, he throws 2 knees to the body with a punch at the end. Now we know, oh, we rock him here. Let's throw a combination up top. Let's clinch him, throw 2 knees to his head. Okay. Now he has a lot of stamina missing. Okay. He likes that roundhouse to the body. He likes the 1-2, but he also likes the roundhouse. There it goes right there. High kick. Again, he gonna sit in my range. I will threat the knees. There he goes. Then we're gonna pressure him. He's near. Oh, nice rock. Woo. And you guys can see, man, Dustin Poirier hands is no joke. We rock him here. We're gonna shoot the takedown. We're gonna drag it down to the ground. Boom, get him here. Dustin Poirier hands is no joke, and he's rocking me left and right now. So I just want to be careful. Boom, throw an elbow there. Again, just continue doing what we're doing. Charles do Bronx is a predominant type of jiu-jitsu practitioner type of guy in real life and in this game. He just developed a little bit of striking, but man, against Dustin Poirier, that's not, I'm pretty sure against Dustin Poirier in real life, I don't think he wants to be striking too much with him. He wants to get him down to the ground and utilize what he's best at, and that's jiu-jitsu. Now, this is the position I was talking about, guys. If he gets sprawl, he'll put my back towards the cage, and I'll actually let him get sprawl if he can't get it, but he goes the opposite direction. Boom, elbows, elbows. Let's try to get the boom. We get side saddle. Now, right now, it's getting bad for him as far as damage-wise. It's getting very bad for him. He goes here. Let's look and immediately posture up and just rain down strikes. Okay, we're gonna posture back down. What is he gonna do? Boom. We go here. Let's try to posture. Oh, I tried to get top mount. Let's see what he gonna do. Oh, we denied that. He denied that though. That was nice. Let's see what he gonna do. Now he's denying my transitions. I'm trying to do some work. Let's throw some fakes in there. Fake. Now he's probably gonna look to try to get the fight. Make the fight get stood back up to the feet. So that's why I postured up to kind of reset that timer. Nice. He denies the side control, and right now he's kind of being you know, a bit of a turtle on the ground. No disrespect to him, but if he wants to be a turtle, guys, let him be a turtle. Now, right now, we're just going crazy with the ground and pound. We got 15 seconds left. Even if he reversed the position, he wouldn't be able to finish this. And that's going to be the end of this round. Good round, bro. Okay, so let's check the stats, man. And look, you guys can see how efficient I am with the takedowns and how much you'll see how much top control I had in this fight, man, or ground control, whatever you want to call it. Now we're in the last round. We want to be careful. This guy has nothing to lose right now, so he's going to be throwing a lot of strikes, and what we're going to be doing personally is look to throw strikes to intercept him, and that's front kicks, crosses, because that stops combinations or it stops a moving forward opponent with strikes. It's throwing strikes right there. That's going to be our best friend, is that cross, because we know he wants to throw combinations. 1, 2. And in this round is where we could possibly catch him. We could possibly catch him with like a flying knee or something, because he's going to be aggressive. But he's still being a little bit more calculated. So if he wants to be calculated, we can be calculated with him. Let's shoot the takedown here. Boom. Now this guy obviously has a bit of some takedown issue, or takedown defense issues, because he's allowing me to get way too many takedowns for free. And again, I'm going to look to control him for the rest of this round. Let's posture up. See if we can get the side control. Yep, we get it. And you can see just in the think about how much damage I've actually took on the feet, and look at my head health, and look at my block as well. So you want to be careful, man. You don't want to do too much striking with this man Dustin Poirier. Now we did not two transitions. Now we're gonna go for the submissions. Again, 98 submission offense. I'm sorry, 99 submission offense. I don't think we're gonna get this one, so we're gonna cancel. Okay, but he still has a lot of stamina missing. We denied that. Bink, bink, bink. We denied that. Okay, now let's try it again. Let's try it again. I think we may be able to get this one. I think this one we're good on. And this is just, efficient striking into ground and work, and then into submissions, man. Tired Dustin out and was able to get this submission here. Pretty sure this is it. This is a Conor win. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys enjoyed this, man. I really do. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until another 5 hours before I can record again, because the time has changed for this weight class, and it's okay. I'll just wait, and then record another fight. Hopefully I can get a Conor, and then come back to this. Okay, but this, you guys see here, man, it's a very efficient type of gameplay. I wasn't spamming nothing. I wasn't cheesy. It was some real legitimate game work, man. Some real legitimate work on the ground with Charles Oliveira, and we're gonna check the stats after this fight. But it took us all the way into the 5th round to get the submission, man. So definitely had to work for it. Okay. So I want to check the fight stats, and look at that. I shot 6 takedowns, landed 5, had 14 minutes of control time. That is what you call domination. Complete domination, man. Complete domination. Okay. But that's gonna be the end of this fight. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one, guys. If you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, guys, we're back. We are going against Dustin Gaethje. Now this matchup, honestly, give me a second please so I can turn my music on. This matchup honestly is tough, very tough. It's even harder than the Dustin one if this guy decides to kick my legs. The best thing I can do is check leg kicks. If I can check his leg kicks, I negate so much of his offense. I can deal with the boxing, but once he start implementing, there goes one leg kick right there. Once he start, oh my, 2. Okay, nice hook there. It's either worry about the, we checked that one. Now he's very predictable leg kicks. Very predictable leg kicks. Come forward. And I'm just want to be patient and see what he's doing. There goes another leg kick. That's 2 checked. At about 4, he's sitting at about, can't think of how much exactly, but he's not sitting looking too good as far as how much, this guy's aggressive. And I'm just playing it defensively. I'm seeking it out. There we go. We'll check another one. We're going to get out the way. And I'm just playing defensive. I'm just playing defensive right now. I'm not tripping, right now. Okay. Just trying to see what he's trying to do. I'm extremely shelling up. Shelling up bad. But as I continue to get a read on this guy, it's going to be easier for me to deal with him. Nice. Nice. Okay. And I wouldn't recommend doing this, especially if you're a low-level player. Or, but this is just me a reading process. Because look at my block. Look at my block. It's curtains for me. So, okay. We knock him down there with an uppercut as he tries to go to my body. And the fight's over. That's what being patient does. Just waiting for my opportunity. Went hit to the body, hit him with an uppercut, knocked him down. Like, he was on the complete offensive the whole time. The entire complete time he was on the offensive. And I was just playing defensive, just playing my game. Now, this fight honestly could have went horrible for me, because 2 minutes into the fight, my block is gone. Gone. My block is gone. A 5-round fight, 2 minutes into the fight, my block is gone. Now, that is something I feel is flawed in this game, the long-term block. Don't get me wrong, I was extremely shelling, but a lot of fighters in real life shell a lot, right? But for my block to be gone by that much is ridiculous. But I waited for my opportunity, and you guys know I said it in the last fight. Just throwing away one uppercut. That one uppercut. He went to my body, boom, uppercut, knocked him down into the finish right there. But I want to check these stats before we do move forward, man. Okay, I wish we could skip past this. This is so annoying. So, as you guys see, he threw 60 strikes, only landed 20. I threw 26 and landed 14. And I landed that one knockout or one knockdown blow into the ground and pound finish. Okay, but with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move forward to the next fight, guys. And again, I don't recommend shelling up like that, but I also didn't expect my block to be completely battered like that either. But it is what it is. EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, let's move forward to the next fight. Okay, so I'm glad I got this matchup here. I wanted a Dustin. I wanted a Conor. And unfortunately, I got a Gaethje too. I didn't get a wrestler, but it's all good. So, guys, this matchup here, get him to the ground as soon as possible. There's no, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do. Obviously, don't spam takedowns, because somebody good in this game going to deny them. But you don't want to trade with Conor. You don't want to do anything with Conor as far as striking. You want to get the fight to the feet. I mean, to the ground. He has fast hands. He's extremely fast. You're going to have immaculate timing. Now, as you see here, he's already looking to pressure, but he's pressuring with distance, and he's coming forward with the jab, right? And he already had his hands low, so he's expecting me to grapple. Okay? We're going to throw some feints, see what he does with his hands. The hands are low. And because his hands are low, that's going to open up the opportunity for us to land something big up top, because he's worried about takedowns. That's, boom, we throw it big right there. We can clinch him, put him on the cage. We're going to drag him, turn it, and he actually denies it. Again, this is when you go against somebody with real good takedown defense. Catch with the high kick. And you guys can see we've caught him with a crane kick. We caught him with a high kick. He's starting all his combinations off with a jab. Okay. Nice. He pushes me back. I don't want to engage into too much striking, man. Obviously, I have to strike versus him. We're on the feet. But I don't want to. I want to intercept. I don't want to cross paths with him, essentially, you know. If he's going down the road, I want to be down the road behind him. I never want to be going down the road, you know, at the same time as him. Or maybe I go down the road before him. Think about it like that. As far as trading and striking, if he's going, I'm not going with him. We catch him here. Let's shoot the takedown. Boom, he does that. Let's go ahead and try to go to the guard. And all I want to do is be on the ground. All I want to do is be on the ground. Fake. I'm worried about him posturing up. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Boom, we get the guard. Now, this is where we're lethal at. We fake. He postures up, and that's what we didn't want to do. And he's striking. He's making a mistake. He's striking. He's striking. So now, okay, cool. You want to strike? Understand the troubles you put yourself into, right? Boom. Reverse the position. Mistake he made. Let's try to go side control. The mistake he made was staying on the ground. Bro, you literally kept it in my round. Okay. We tried to get side saddle. He denied it. Okay. Now I just want to keep the fight on the ground. Okay, he goes here. Let's try to posture up and go back to side control. We get it. Boom. Side control. 50 seconds left. Not too much time. So I'm just going to look to play, you know, keep the fight on the ground. He tries to posture up. I deny it. Now I'm going to throw some knees. We denied that also. Knee. These knees to the body will help me out later on into the fight. Okay. Denied that. I'm not really worried about touching his chin, because it's going to be hard for me to touch his chin. But his body is here to be kneed all day. All right, and I'm denying his transitions as well. Okay. And that's the end of the round. I know a lot of you guys out there, you get caught up in the moment and it's like, oh, I'm throwing with Conor. I rocked Conor. Bro, it's Conor McGregor, bro. You rocked him. Yeah, that's his defensive stats. But guess what else you got to deal with? His offensive stats. You guys seen what that Dustin Poirier did to me, and he didn't hit me too much in that first fight. What would Conor McGregor do? Conor McGregor has more, I believe he has more power than Dustin. His punch strikes are going to be higher. I believe so. Don't quote me. But I'm just so concerned with Conor McGregor as far as striking. All right? And then Conor McGregor isn't what Dustin is on the ground. Okay? Remember, we have our crosses high level. I don't want to throw any kicks often. I will throw them, like, for the most part. When I'm playing these guys to use these powerful strikers, I want to be careful throwing kicks. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like I need to kick his leg in this matchup. Now, if I was someone like Gaethje, we rock him here because he tried to go to my body. Let's go up top. Let's throw a spin, something crazy. Now, I'm going to rock him here. If I get another rock, guys, I'm going to throw something crazy because why? He's going to block low. So I don't need to attack low, really, because he's going to look to, block his body because he's going to be worried about a takedown. And again, I'm doing the same thing. If he's going in that direction, I'm not going to go with him. I'm going to go either before him or I'm going to go after him. When he's on the offense, I'm on defense. Unless I'm looking to just straight up counter. But no trading. No trading. Okay? Let's shoot the takedown. He denies it. Nice. Go to the body. Front kick pushing back. Nice. Cross the intercept. Cross the intercept. I'm throwing it first, though. Peep that. I'm throwing it first. I'm back here planting my feet and throwing it. He just tried to take me down on Conor McGregor. Boom. Mistake one. Now, let's see what he's going to do. The most obvious thing for him to do right now is to go up with his transition. Now, he's not doing anything. The most safe thing and most least obvious is going to be me to take his back. So we're here now. Now, we know he probably wants to go transition up. He transitioned up. We deny it. We're going to wait a second, and then we're going to go for the rear naked choke. And here we go. Again, real high-level chokes. On top of Conor McGregor's submission offense not being that great, but as you see here, my submission offense is preliminary. But I don't really... The problem is I don't practice enough submissions. Because I've been doing a lot more striking lately. But it's all good. It's all good. That guy, I will not discredit his submission offense, okay? He denies that. Now he's staying on the ground. He's looking to decide to, like, stay on the ground and not really sure why exactly. We denied that. Now he gets back up to the feet. We catch the kick. We're going to take him towards the cage. Look for the takedown. Boom. We get it. Back down to the ground. But also keep in mind that submission that I did get nerfed. It did get nerfed. We denied that. Now knees to the body. Okay. Now that's the end of the round. We deny his transition also. Now, like I was saying, that submission was pretty strong, but it got nerfed. On top of that, this guy has some real good submission defense, and my submission offense was terrible. But if that right there is a back flat rear naked choke, the probability of him surviving is fairly low. But here we go, round 3, doing the same thing we're doing. Look how much damage we've taken. Not much at all, right? We catch his kick. We're going to walk him towards the cage. Now we're going to turn the direction in the opposite way. Boom, which is down. Boom, we get the slam. Now, he usually goes to the left like he does that fake. Let's see if he does it again. Nope, he doesn't. He goes up. Nice. Let's try to posture up. Try to go side control. We do get it. Nice. Now we're going to look to control. Control. Because right now, if he goes sprawl, he can put it in, the position where he can choose to go up. Like this right here. Oh, mistake there. Then we're going to go backside. Let's try to go back mount. He has to do something. Okay, now he rolls over the top mount, which is smart. Now, hold the top position. He isn't doing anything on the ground. Okay, let's posture up, throw a couple strikes, posture back down. What is he gonna do? Again, he's the guy on bottom. We're the guy on top. Throw a strike. Let's try to go back to the top mount. We do get it. Okay, he doesn't do anything. Posture up. And again, like I told you guys, be careful. Be careful throwing the straight strikes. And as a matter of fact, I'll posture up and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see if he actually does it. He isn't doing it. Okay, well, it isn't even allowing him to do it, but it would evade, and he would get complete. It would take him right back up to the feet. Let's see if he gets this. He gets this, but even if he gets this, guess where he's at? In my guard. So we're fine with this as long as we're on the ground. Now I'm looking for him to posture up. That's because it's the most obvious thing for him to do. But I'm not going to just bank on the posture up. Boom. He goes to the left. Nice. Fake. Nice. He denies my transition. Okay. He goes to the side control. Gets back up to the feet. Okay, now I feel like he's still going to start to get desperate. I feel like he's going to start to get desperate, and that's where we look to land our counters. The uppercut, as I always say. Jab cross high kick that he landed. That was nice. That was clean. Okay. Push him back. He also likes to throw those body hooks in the pocket that double up on him. And he's moving these strikes. He's throwing these strikes moving forward. I mean, well, not moving forward, but moving to the side. So I'm not sure how that works. Okay. Now you see how I tried to exchange with him in that situation, and I got completely, I tried to go on the same road at the same time as him, and he punished me for it. I need to either go before him or after. Okay. Ooh, almost caught him. Almost caught him. All right, good round. Now we're going into round 4, and I just want to say sorry for this video being so long, guys. But for anyone that enjoys my video or looks to learn, this is a great aspect or a great channel for you guys to learn off of, man. And also, I know I'm not really doing too much. I separate my video. If I'm doing a how-to video, mostly I'm teaching. So I'm not going to be going, doing the things that I do or say the things that I say usually when I'm just doing a fun, entertaining video. And you guys will see one video. Okay, you'll see one video, I'm going crazy. Then the next, that was clean. That was clean. That was clean. Now he's overthrowing. But, one video, I'll go crazy. I'll talk my smack a little bit, and then the next, I'll, as I do these, it'll be more educational. So if you guys looking for, entertainment in these videos, it's not going to be too much. It's going to be more so educational. But we're letting this kind of do what he want to do, because we know what we going to do. Right now, he's throwing double body hooks. He's throwing jab crosses. Okay. He's also throwing that slip uppercut. Let's try to catch him. Okay. Try to catch him there. Okay. Boom. Catch him there. We're going to spear him. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's clinch him. 2 knees to the face. We knock him down. Boom. Mink, mink, mink. Okay. Boom. Let's try to do this right here. Even if I don't get this. Oh, nice. He gets a counter. Even if I didn't get that, guess what? I'm on the ground now. That's where I want to be at. Okay, now it's his turn to do the submission. He doesn't go for it. Let's see what he does. Okay, he gets back up to the feet. Rock again. Nope. Now I'm going to throw these hooks trying to catch him. That double body hooks, man. Those body hooks movers to the side, whatever he's doing. One uppercut, bink. Good fight. But hey, he said good fight for sure, bro. If you do watch this, hell of a fight. Again, everybody out there that's looking to learn from my videos, man, if you do what I do, you have more success. Now, obviously, there are some players that are going to be much harder to deal with. And me personally, I have players that play a certain style that's harder to deal with. But then it comes to a certain point where, is it really your mechanics and how good you are, or is it, game flaws? Because in this game, it is extremely hard to get the fight to the ground if you're not using, kind of cheesy tactics. Due to due to certain things in the game that you can't get the fight. So like a fighter being off balance, if you throw a hook, like Dominic Cruz was real good at this. He would get off on you would throw a strike at him, he'd get off on an angle and he'd shoot that double leg, and he'd get it most of the time because you were so off balance. So someone that's coming forward with strikes, especially if you step off the center line or you evade a strike and you shoot a takedown, you'll be able to get that takedown. But unfortunately, in UFC 4, it does not flow well. You can't move your head and shoot at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can move your head and throw a strike, or you can move your head and do, you know, just move your head, period. But you can't move your head, or you can't lunge and then immediately shoot a takedown and it'll flow well. But that's just something, like I said, it's a lot of flaws with this game as far as, you know, trying to get the fight to the ground. I'm by far not just a striking guy. I'm a mixed martial arts type of guy when it comes to UFC. And I wish there was more dynamics to it personally, but it is what it is. It's the game that we have. It's the game we have to deal with. Now, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe up, and turn on post notifications. It really helps out the channel. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you may be in the world. Stay up, stay blessed, and keep moving forward. And I love you guys. Peace.